Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today's video is another hair remedy video. I get questions a lot regarding how I was able to grow my hair thicker and fuller. If you have used everything you can without getting any result, or you are the type that don't have time to make a treatment for your hair because they consume a lot of time, in this particular video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very simple remedy containing only 2 ingredients that is going to help thicken your hair, increase your volume, and also prevent your hair from breaking and shedding. So guys, our first ingredient for this remedy is moringa powder. If you have the fresh moringa, you can also use it, but if you don't, you can use the powder. One thing I love about moringa is the fact that it contains biotin, which helps to enhance the hair growth on the bald area of your scalp or where you're having hair growth delay. Not only does moringa help to nourish the length of your hair, it also helps to deep condition the scalp and strengthen the hair follicle to promote healthy hair growth and rejuvenate the hair. Our next ingredient, which is one of my favorite ingredients when it comes to hair remedy, is sage leaf. Sage leaf helps to prevent hair loss, and it also helps to rejuvenate the strength of the hair follicles. It is used to boost blood circulation on the scalp, which in turn promotes hair growth, and it's also very beneficial for the strands of the hair. It contains good amount of nutrients that help to reduce hair shedding, hair breakage, and hair loss. If you're suffering from any form of hair baldness, make this sage leaf into oil or into hairspray and apply it to that particular area. So the first thing you want to do is pour some oil. You can do the double boiling method, but I'm using this hot pot because the heat there can be regulated and the heat there is very low. Pour some hair oil like your olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, any oil that you use for your hair. You can pour some into your pot, or if you're doing the double boiling method, and add in your 2 ingredients, a spoon of moringa powder and a spoon of sage leaf. Let it heat up for about 5 to 7 minutes. And after that heat, this is what it's going to look like. This is exactly what you're going to get. It's going to foam up a little bit because of the moringa inside of it. So after that, you go ahead and strain out the oil. That's what we are going to be needing, because at this point all the ingredients are infused totally into the oil, which automatically make the oil very potent and beneficial for your hair growth. So when you're straining this out, make sure you're using maybe material, or maybe this wig cap I'm using, just make sure you're using anything that has very tiny holes so you don't get the particles from this sage leaf and from the moringa powder into the oil. So at this point, I'll go ahead and strain out the oil totally, and I'll transfer it into my applicator bottle. So this is exactly what it looks like. It's going to be looking greenish, obviously because of the moringa, and it's going to become heavy. It's going to feel very heavy because of the heaviness of this oil, which is as a result of the ingredients in the oil. So if you have high porosity hair, make sure you use lightweight oil like argan oil, sunflower oil. And if you have high porosity hair, make sure you use heavyweight oil like coconut oil, olive oil, and some other heavyweight oil. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I apply this to my hair. I use this oil in 2 different ways. I use it to seal in my moisture, and I also use it on my scalp. So before I apply the oil to my scalp, the first thing I want to do is hydrate my hair. Spray some water into my hair and hydrate it. Do not apply any product, any form of product into a dry hair. Make sure you hydrate your hair, and the best form of hydration is using water. Spray your hair. Then I went ahead and applied in my leave-in conditioner, as you guys saw earlier. After applying my leave-in conditioner, I went ahead and applied my moringa and sage oil. I apply it to my hair strand and make sure it penetrates through my hair strand, because sage itself contains good amount of nutrient that are very beneficial for your hair strand. It helps to reduce breakage, it helps to thicken your hair. And also, this treatment also contains moringa powder, which is a very good source of biotin, which is very beneficial for the health of the hair. So what I did was just hydrate my hair, going in with my leave-in conditioner. Then after that, I go in with my oil as a sealant. These are the things you use for sealant. You use hair butter, hair grease, or head oil. So in this particular video, I'm going to be using my oil as a sealant and also use it on my scalp because it contains sage, which is very beneficial for the scalp. It helps for better circulation of blood on your scalp, which in turn promotes hair growth. So at this point, I want to make sure that this conditioner is penetrating through my hair very well, so I'll be able to seal in the moisture from the conditioner with the oil. So guys, at this point, I want to make sure that this oil penetrates very well into my scalp. I'm a kind of person that I'm very conscious of the health of my hair, sometimes even more than the length. I want to make sure that my hair strands are very healthy, very healthy. They are not breathing, they are not breaking. So what I do most times is that I make treatment that channels my hair strands, because for you to grow a longer hair, you want to make sure that your hair strands are very healthy. Because if your hair strand is getting brittle, is breaking, is shedding, doing this, you will not be able to achieve that long hair that you want. So you want to make sure you pay proper attention to the health of your hair, which is your strand. They are not breaking, they are not shedding. If you can pay that much attention to the health, believe me, your hair can grow as long as you want. Because length retention is as simple as just making sure your hair is not excessively breaking or shedding. A lot of people want to grow longer hair, but they don't care about the health of their hair. If you really want to grow long, healthy, natural hair, you want to make sure you focus on making sure that your hair strands are healthy, your hair itself, your scalp is very healthy. So after applying this to my hair strands, I'll go ahead and also apply it on my scalp, because it helps, like I mentioned earlier, it helps so well for blood circulation on the scalp, will generally help to promote healthy hair growth. So at this point, I want to make sure I'm massaging this oil into my scalp. Massaging is another way you can also stimulate blood flow on your scalp. So at this point, this is what my hair look like. You guys saw what my hair looked like at the beginning of the video. My hair looked very dry. At this point, I've brought back my hair to life. My hair looked really soft, and the smell of this moringa, I love the smell. If you're a fan of ayurvedic treatment, you'll be a fan of this particular one. It doesn't have like a very terrible smell, because moringa is one ayurvedic ingredient that I really love, and I have used for a very long time. If you watch my channel very well, I have made so many things with moringa. I've made hair spray, I've made hair butter, I've made so many things. I have also mixed it with some other ingredients to make other remedies for healthy hair growth. So moringa I have used so many times. Sage, I'm still exploring sage and see a lot of things I can do with it, but this is not my first time using sage. I've read so many things about sage, and honestly, I have also used it in the past and I love it. I decided to combine this particular two ingredients because I thought they are powerful and they work hand in hand together. They work for the scalp and also hair strands. So guys, I'm here to share with you guys. If you're the type that is always busy, don't have time or to take care of your hair, this is a very simple remedy you can do to just make sure that your hair is healthy, you're not experiencing excessive shedding or breaking. So guys, this is what my hair look like. My hair feels really soft, it feels so alive, it feels fluffy, it feels so good. And yeah, that's why I asked to share with you guys in this particular video. And if you're the type that have tried so many things and it didn't work for you, it is time to try something else, and that something else might be this particular remedy. So guys, that's what I do here on my channel. I share everything regarding healthy hair growth. If that's this kind of content look like the kind of content you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.